The Cenobites return.
Yeah, with no Cinnabon.
Yeah, and they also do nothing.
Yeah, they weren't really in this movie. Mm-mm. Like, for a movie, Pinhead's on the fucking cover.
Yeah.
He was in it like 6 minutes.
Literally does nothing. None of them do anything. They're not even threatening characters in the fucking movie.
No, and that's what was fucking making me be like, what the fuck is going on? Because
gotta deal with no skin, having ass bitch.
I'm under the assumption that they were gonna be around. You're on the cover. You know, that's a mind fuck.
Like be doing something.
Yeah.
Anything.
Not hanging out in one goddamn room. Yeah. Look, I was really gonna try to refrain from cussing this episode to see if I could do it. I already failed. Because I'm a little perturbed. Because the first movie, I get. You don't want to see a lot of them. Because, I mean, granted, sure. I don't want 45 minutes of them either.
But they seem like more active in the first one.
More menacing.
Yeah.
More like, this is the consequences of your actions. You're going to hell.
Yeah.
You know, and you're going to get fucking tortured. Pain, pleasure, whatever. Again, though, why was there no Cinnabon? It's missed opportunities.
Nothing. We get a new Cinnabon that no one wanted or cares about.
Yeah. Fucking clown.
Yeah. No one cares about this doctor.
No. Like, even throughout this movie, obviously, we're talking about Hellraiser 2 Hellbound. I don't think it should have been Hellraiser 2 go into MC Escher's fucking painting. Because hell looks like an MC Escher painting.
It really does.
Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on here.
I think it is. I just had that fucking backdrop laying around.
Yeah, they were like, man, I love that picture. Yeah. We got to use it.
It was a lazy set designer.
I mean, if that's what hell is supposed to be, or what we're supposed to believe is in the afterlife if you're a bad person, you're just going to get lost.
True.
There's no fire. I mean, if you go in the wrong room, you're going to meet the Cinnabons. But, you know, it's like, you just walk around.
True.
I mean, Frank had a get up. He had a whole setup in that motherfucker.
Yeah. His hell was just being, like, cock teased for eternity.
Yeah.
That was his whole hell.
I mean, I don't know if he misunderstood the assignment. Frank could have easily just beat the fuck off.
That's what my first thought was like, so what?
Yeah, like, man, these chicks just keep teasing me. Man, just beat the fuck off, dude.
Or was dick skin fall off?
Oh.
Like a sleeve.
Oh. That'd be fucked up. Then yes, that would be fucked up. He's just walking around eternal blue balls. Can't never release it. Because these motherfucking ghosts keep coming in and out. Like,
I thought you were supposed to be able to have pleasure.
Pain. Obviously not him. He just got pain.
I guess. But it doesn't even seem like pain. I mean, after like what, a couple hours, you can ignore these bitches coming out of the wall.
Yeah, and just hang out with your candles and shit.
Yeah.
Find something else to do.
Yeah, drip the wax on your nips. I don't fucking know. Do something.
Yeah, do some shit, man. Like, come on. So, here's my thing. So, this movie was literally a year after the first one.
They should have waited a little bit.
They should have. But I do like the fact that all these movies that we've done, and we always mention, people are fucked up after this. People are done. Like, not like this movie, but like the movie they're in. They're messed up. There's going to be trauma. Then this movie starts off, chicks in the mental ward.
I know.
So it's like, all right, man, you got off to the right foot.
Yeah, but we don't get anything in the ward. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
It's not like she goes through anything there.
No, like any kind of treatment or courses or whatever.
For as slow as this movie is, it's not a long movie, but it drags ass. And for a movie that drags ass, they really don't spend a lot of time with developing her character anymore.
No, she's still, to me...
It's the same fucking shit.
The same shtick from the start to finish.
Yeah.
Same shtick. It's like, come on, man. And like all like the beginning, typical 80s, let's give you a flashback. Yo, I just saw this movie 3 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I mean, it was a year later. I'm sure you watched it on VHS.
Hellraiser.
Yeah. Hellbound, motherfucker. Like, what? No. So, it's not like, I get it if they wanted to do the refresher if this was 3 years later.
Sure, yeah.
2 years later.
It was literally the next year, yeah.
Yeah, the next year, it's like, okay, it still somewhat should be fresh in your mind. The VHS came out.
But also, like, do we ever need a refresher like this? Like, do you ever really need that?
To me,
It's fucking corny.
I mean, it's like the Friday the 13th. Last week on Friday.
It works a little bit better with Friday the 13th because it is so corny of a fucking movie.
But not when it's like 8 minutes of hashing out every freaking movie. Like, come on, dude. Like,
I fucking...
To me, that is like, man, we finished this film. It's an hour and 15 minutes. We got to add 10 minutes of shit. You know, we got to add something to this. It's
you might
filler.
be right, yeah.
It's filler. It's like the whole movie's done. I need a little bit of filler. Fuck it. Let's do a 20-year recap of Friday the fucking 13th. Like, okay, man. You know, I guess I got to watch it because I'm stuck in this theater.
Fuck. Oh, you're right.
What?
Yeah, back then, you had to sit through that shit.
Back then, you're stuck. It ain't no like, man, I
you
can
could yell at the projectionist like, hey!
Fast forward, motherfucker.
Skip, motherfucker.
Tired of your shit.
I ain't got all day.
So, lo and behold, I mean, it starts off with her in the asylum. So I liked that. But I would have liked more to that. Like you said, the slow-ass movie, you could have gave me some more
Sure.
development.
Well, we could have had some time with her and the doctor. Which which would have made, like, later on a little bit more effective, right? So, like, if we had time with that, like, him, like, tormenting her or whatever.
Yeah. Or...
like, him being a Cinnabon would have been way more effective. But instead, like, we only get, like, a scene, maybe 2 scenes of, like, him being kind of a piece of shit.
Yeah. Like, you can already tell he's kind of a piece of shit. But it's like... And he's got his little lackey with him, Kyle. And so...
the most useless character.
Yeah, like, has a change of heart. But it's kind of... The lack of moving a story along development, like, when they do try to move it along, I wasn't invested.
Hell no.
Because it's like you're giving me snippets of shit. Like, you never explain by the end of it, you know, like why this doctor was so infatuated with the lament configuration or whatever it is. You know,
I don't know what it's called.
You know what I'm saying?
The
like,
box.
Yeah, the box. The box.
The box.
So it's like you never, like, you get that he's got all these files. He somehow figured out who the fuck Pinhead was.
He's keeping this fucking mute around who's apparently good at puzzles, but the puzzles she's doing are not that fucking extensive. Hard. They're children's puzzles.
Yeah, it's like put the star in the star shape. Okay, I got you, man. Like this little wood container is only going in one direction.
But to be fair, the goddamn cube isn't a hard puzzle.
No,
you can
just
literally move it once and then you're fucking golden.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you're golden.
Well, it seems like the people fucking with the box want this for some reason.
Yeah, I mean, and obviously the story's out there. So the doctor, Dr. Chenard or whatever his name is.
I'm Dr. Chenard.
Charnard.
Yeah, dude, I was really hoping we had some Puppet Master 2 dude in this bitch.
I wish we were watching Puppet Master. It'd be more fucking interesting than this goddamn movie.
Oh, I'm a Frenchman. I'm the fucking invisible man.
Oh.
Like, why couldn't he have a cool accent or something?
Oh my god.
He just sounded like an asshole.
I always forget how fucking drawn out that dude is.
Oh man, like, yo, skip a few, brother, man. Just skip your story.
You could walk away and come back.
Yeah,
He'd be on the same goddamn sentence.
He's still going into it. Oh, and I was a puppet master. Like,
when I was a boy. Like, shut up, you fuck.
But like, yeah, like the doctor. So I get throughout history or whatever like that, people have sought out this box. But it's kind of like, how would the doctor or anybody know who Pinhead really was? Unless
I don't know.
You met this motherfucker.
Yeah, he has all this research, but like I don't understand.
How you
I don't
put
really
two
understand
together.
it. Yeah.
Because it's kind of like,
how do you figure this out?
Because like the way the movie starts, it's Pinhead playing with the box.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay, I thought he was on a fucking safari. I didn't know he was a military officer. Like, he just had a cot in a fucking room.
Yeah, you can't really tell.
Yeah, I was like, yo, this dude was fucking looking for Charlemagne or some shit. I don't know. Like, he's fucking goddamn Raiders of the Lost Ark in this bitch. And then all of a sudden, he saws the box. He yells. He gets hooks in him. And then it shows how he's made.
He becomes a Cinnabon immediately.
Yeah, like he don't get no test or
What's
nothing.
so cool about him?
Maybe what they like the Leviathan is like the big baddie or whatever that controls hell or whatever.
Sure.
Maybe Leviathan just knows like
the obelisk.
Yeah, I got to put your ass in fucking charge of these people.
I guess, but we don't understand why.
No.
He's just a soldier, right?
I guess so.
Like we don't get like he's like maybe I'm wrong. I just wasn't paying attention, but like we didn't get that like he was like one of the like main like SS dude in World War II or something like that.
Yeah, I
like
want to say he was a British officer.
Like a Nazi or something like that. Like
yeah, he was a British officer.
Someone that you would want to put in charge of torturing people.
Yeah. He's got the background in it.
Yeah.
He's just a messed up individual.
But no, he's just a bald man.
He just he had hair.
Well, he had a shitty Bacard.
Yeah. But like he was just a British officer.
He was just some dude.
Open the box.
Who got maybe the last Ben had recently died and they just needed a motherfucker. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know. He just signed up for this role. He lied on his resume and he got it. Yeah. Like, man.
Chattering man, he's a little boy apparently.
Yeah, little kid.
Yeah.
Man, so what? Like, obviously his torture was going through puberty and becoming a man. Like, is that what happened in hell?
Chatterbox.
Yeah. He just stands up like...
He became Darkman.
Oh, shit. Superpowers. Liam Neeson. Like, maybe I'm hoping like somewhere in this film series, it goes back to explain how these people came to be.
I think it does, yeah. No, I think it does.
Oh, okay. I hope it does. Like, obviously...
I'm probably talking on my ass, but I'm pretty sure... I'm pretty sure there is a Pinhead origin movie, I think.
There's got to be. But like I said, so back to Kirsty in the mental asylum with Tiffany.
No, fuck this movie. We're not talking about it.
The hell with this. I'm fucking over it.
I also don't understand. We get fucking Bobo Winona Ryder in this fucking movie.
Bobo Winona. Well, see, I don't think Winona Ryder was really known.
When was
By the time the movie came out, it was like 87.
Yeah, she was.
She might have been low, like not Beetlejuice yet. Because I think Beetlejuice was like later, maybe a year or two. I don't know.
Who fucking knows?
Yeah, Bobo Winona Ryder. But I mean, this chick did good in the first one. She's
in the first one, yeah, she's fine. This one, not so much.
Like I said, this is just a rushed fucking product, man. Here you go.
It's probably not her fault.
No.
Because everybody in this movie sucks ass.
Yeah, it's like
nobody is doing a good job in this movie.
Was like even bringing back the mom or the stepmom from that first one. It was fucking like, come
lazy,
on, man.
Fucking lazy.
And like,
and also, how did fucking Bobo Winona Ryder fucking know that she could come out of the mattress?
I have no.
How does she know any of this?
Like, she just knew that she was murdered on that mattress.
Yeah.
It's like, what? But like, okay. So besides the bullshit trying to build us up the story, I'm going right to like the heart of this shit where the doctor, like, I get why the cop, he's trying to do his investigation.
He never comes back.
No. Like the last, here's what I'm getting at. Like, he tries to do investigation and somebody's like, there's demons and all this shit. You're going to be like, oh my fucking Christ. Like, shut up. You're not going to believe it.
Fucking slaps her.
But then my problem was when the doctor's like, in order to do my research, he's pretty much like, bring the mattress to my house.
That's called evidence, sir.
Yeah, that is not going to your house.
What kind of shit cop is this? And why does he have the power to give him the mattress? What, the chief never fucking stepped in and be like, no?
Be like, nah, we ain't putting this bloody mattress in
the goddamn investigation isn't over. We can't just give you a bloody mattress.
Yeah, the investigation just fucking started.
Yeah.
Like, Jesus. Like, what would have really been better is if that mattress went to the evidence locker and then somebody got murdered at a police station. And that's how it started.
Sure, yeah.
Not, it went to the doctor's house and he's just sitting there chilling. And then all of a sudden, fucking Richard Simmons or Mr. Body, whoever had that suit back when I was a kid, came crawling out of the fucking bed.
Richard Simmons.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so to the oldies, motherfucker. Like,
I don't know. Mr. Body sounds right.
Yeah, Mr. Body was a different dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was his name. But it's like, I'm going to tell you right now, the special effects on the fucking body, like when there's no flesh, still look cool as fuck.
Oh, it looks great. Yeah.
I'll give it that shit.
It does. I like how fucking that it's actually like wet.
Yeah.
With blood. Like, it's really cool looking.
Like it's just oozing and shit.
Yeah.
But it's
anything
like,
that she touches, there's blood everywhere. Yeah.
So it's like that.
There's some really cool imagery with her in the white suit. You know? The like jacket.
The Puppet Master too. Oh. I'm about to say the Invisible Man Bandage.
No. Yeah, we're getting fucking Puppet Master and Dark Man up in this bitch.
Jesus. But yeah, the white suit he gives her, which
it's really cool.
That didn't look like a man suit. So obviously this dude had to have a wife and she's
died. Fucking dead.
Yeah, like you don't know. Like
I don't understand any of this. It does look cool though.
I would like to think that maybe that's why he's after this. Because it's some kind of like what's in the afterlife, like maybe bring his wife back. You don't know. We're just spitballing here.
We don't get any of that.
Talking out our fucking ass as usual. Because
I don't think we have any idea why he's doing what he's doing.
No. Like.
Other than just being interested.
Yeah, just being curious. And curiosity jacks you up, man.
Yeah.
See, I'm trying not to cuss.
Killed the kitty.
F-bomb. Trying to be a respectable
We've
citizen.
said fuck like 1,000 times already.
Okay.
We can't stop. I try to stop.
But
I listen back to these episodes and I'm like, Jesus Christ.
But it's like, so hold on. So like, how did this chick, I'm drawing a brain freeze here, or like how she came out of the bed. Did he bleed on the thing?
No, he brings a patient in.
Oh yeah, the dude with the maggots.
He thinks he has like bugs and maggots all over him and
that gives him nasty as fuck.
Gives him a straight razor.
That is not good doctor skills. Like
no shit.
Malpractice. Come on, man.
Dude, I don't. Okay, first off, does he own this complex?
Yeah, like he can just take patients out on a field trip.
He's just walking patients out. Not only he has his own dungeon where he abuses mental patients.
It's called maintenance. You can press that button in the elevator. It's not like it's on lock and key.
Yeah, and also like, how many leaks are in this fucking basement? Jesus Christ.
You know what it reminded me of him taking that person home? So Sleepaway Camp 2 shit. Where it's like, oh, I sent that kid to the house.
Oh, yeah.
You can't just be sending people away. Like, he's just taking people out.
No one's asking any fucking questions.
No orderlies are like, where'd Tom go? You know?
He had to walk that man out.
Yeah. There's got to be some evidence.
Oh, no, we're going for a fucking McDonald's ice cream. We'll be back.
And then he came back by himself. He's like, well, I just left him out in town.
He's dead.
He ran off like.
He killed himself.
Sir. I'm gonna need you to come up in here and answer some questions. So
that's what I'm saying. Like, does he own this fucking place and no one asks any questions?
He's got to. He's got the lease. But yeah, I'm sorry. When you know what would have been great if they do murder himself in that bed, and Julia Gulia, whatever her fucking last name was, didn't come crawling out, and it was just a dead body on the bed.
Dead dude on the bed. Yeah.
And he's like, shit. And then you got to think about it, but...
You can just call the cop again and be like, all right, you can pick up the mattress.
Yeah.
Just leave the dead guy there.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, no one gives a fuck about anything in this movie.
No. But Julia comes out, and then next thing you know, it's back to fucking Hellraiser 1. You got this fucking... All these houses in this area got this attic that you can just have bodies in that bitch.
Dude, time means nothing in this movie.
No.
How much fucking time has passed? Because remember, what we haven't talked about is the other guy, Kyle, is in the fucking room when this happens.
Yeah.
He's hiding like a fucking Scooby-Doo episode. He was hiding behind a fucking curtain.
And then the long drawn out
casually walks out of the house.
Yeah, just dips
as
out.
if no one would see him leave.
Bye.
He literally, like it's a fucking 90s comedy movie, just walks out the fucking door.
Like, come on, man. Seriously? Yeah. He walks out. Where does he go? Back to the fucking asylum to be like, Kirsty, I believe you. Now let's go back to the house and figure this shit out.
If I saw that, I would go right to the airport and get a fucking plane ticket to Hawaii. I don't know. I'm retiring, okay?
Or go to the authorities and
I'm
be
going
like...
to Spain. No, I ain't telling anyone shit. Fuck everybody.
What? You ain't solving a box, so it ain't like you going to jail.
I'm not solving shit.
Yeah.
I'm just a fucking asshole in a doctor's costume, okay?
But you know what? While he goes back to the asylum to get Kirsty, whatever, and I think it's Kirsty, K-I-R.
I have no idea.
But... whatever. So, while this is going on, he decides to give Mrs. Body a goddamn tracksuit, whatever the fuck she was wearing.
Yeah.
And then he decides, no, better yet, girl, I got you.
This should have been a brand. It should have been a fucking brand thing. It was like an Adidas tracksuit.
Yeah.
It's got a gold chain.
He got some Lane Bryant fucking suit or some shit.
Tommy Hilfiger.
Yeah. But
there's a close up on the label.
But then he's like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna wrap you in bandages because I can't have you bleeding all over my fucking house."
It's a little late for that.
Yeah, a little late. And then, oh man.
But this is my thing in this moment. Like, how much time has passed? How is this dude getting this many people to his fucking house?
No. Like, he ain't been getting the people yet. Actually, he has.
Yes, he has.
Because by the time home dude comes back, there's like 18 bodies in the fucking
that's
attic.
what I'm fucking saying. How much time has passed? Because as far as like you can tell in the movie, Kyle goes back, gets fucking Winona Ryder.
And by then, he's got 8 bodies.
Yeah, by the time they come back to the fucking house, there's like 8 to 10 bodies in that fucking attic.
Here's what I was about to be grossed the fuck out.
And these don't look like patients.
They just look like
there's like some sexy ass women in the fucking
in the room.
That could be.
I mean, he's a doctor. He can afford.
But still, that takes
ladies of the night.
Still, though, that takes time.
Yeah.
I mean, what did he get? A fucking bang bus and start fucking collecting prostitutes?
Like, he was like, "Look, we're gonna have a bang bus, and then we're gonna have a bang house."
He fucking took out like 50 grand and just lured a bunch of prostitutes into a bus.
But hold up. Here's my thing. When he was doing all that and everything, but when he was dressing her with the wounds, and then after he fucking put all the dressings on her, and they started lip locking with fucking creep show, I was like, dude. And then she started lifting her dress up. I was like, oh God, please, I don't want to see no nasty shit. Like,
they should have taken it farther. I'll be honest.
Giving him a handy or something. Yeah. I mean, her hand's already lubed.
Because I immediately was like, "Oh, you about to get your Red Wings?"
Oh God!
She just pushed
his head down. I'm like, ah, God damn it! Like,
he comes back up, it's like buffalo sauce all over.
Like, I'm sorry. Like, real world shit. So shit like that, this bloody ass bitch. I'm not gonna be like,
does she have pussy lips or no? I need to know.
Make out with her.
That's why I needed to go farther.
Are
the lips a part of the skin suit or no?
That'd be fucking hilarious. Because little do you know, like, that's what makes it so different. Like, not so different, but like the first one, he was killing these people to get his skin back.
That's what she's doing too.
Yeah, but then she was in a skin suit.
Well, yeah, I kind of get what you're saying.
You know, because like the first movie, if I recall, the more he killed, the more it like became him.
Yeah.
And now it was his. I don't remember his.
They didn't do that in this movie at all.
Yeah, so it was weird that she got a goddamn skin suit, but we don't know.
I think we're supposed to think it's kind of the same thing.
Maybe his skin could have been fine.
It does get weird later on in the movie when her body gets sucked out of her own skin.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the fuck? Because like while all this is going on. And now we'll get to like where you were talking, where they like Kyle goes back to the house, and then the stepmom's up there.
Such a non-character.
And the stepmom just murders him
immediately. Yeah.
Yeah, like okay, like what the fuck? And then I'm drawing a blank, so try to help me here because you literally just finished this movie. Like after that, did Kirsty run into her mom there?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Man. I'd have whooped her ass. You know what I'm saying? Like,
remember fucking, so she hears the body drop. So Christy, is that her name?
Oh, yeah.
She goes upstairs, finds him, and then fucking the stepmother's, I can't remember what she says. She says something like,
take your best shot, Snow White.
And Christy fucking runs at her and just gets fucking pimp slapped across the fucking room.
Okay, hold on. We got to retract real quick. That shit in her asylum room, when she was having that vision of her dad, I'm in hell, help me. Look, yo, man, can you write some more shit? You'd be like, I
gotta be honest, man. Like,
Frank had a game.
Yeah.
Like,
he's showing his colors, bro.
Yeah, because you know what? Her daddy wasn't in hell.
We never see this motherfucker.
Because he was up in heaven chilling. Because guess what?
What did he do? He didn't do shit.
That's what I'm saying. He didn't solve a box. He got murdered by his fucking brother.
There's no reason he'd be in hell.
Exactly. He's fucking in paradise. So that's why you don't see this dude. Plus, they didn't have the budget for him.
He could be in the void for all we know. Who gives a shit?
He'd be in purgatory. I don't know. I would like to believe he's in a better place. because he was murdered.
Probably. Pinhead's like he's in his own hell, just like you're in your own hell. It's like, all right, well, all this looks the goddamn same. And also, if I'm in my own hell, why is Frank here?
Yeah.
And why is my bitch ass stepmother here? Like, what the fuck is that? What are you talking about?
This is horse shit.
Pinhead, I don't think you know what you're fucking talking about.
Talking
I don't
about
think
your
you run
ass.
shit. I think you're a fucking idiot.
But like, guess
you don't
what?
even remember your past life, you fucking cunt.
Now you about to remember Hammer, motherfucker. Motherfucker beating into your ass. Like,
they all deserve to die, fucking morons, Cinnabons.
yeah, because you want to do some stupid shit and y'all didn't offer fucking cinnamon treats. If they would offer cinnamon treats, I'd have been like, man, y'all are nice people.
You can't be named Cinnamon Bites and not give me a cinnamon
Can you imagine that? He sticks you with a hook and then he has a fucking cinnamon roll and he's like rubbing it on your lips like, and you're just like, and he's like, this is pleasure.
The pain
like,
and pleasure.
Stop it, man. I would like some chocolate milk. Like, you piece of shit. Like, can you imagine that? You're like, this is the weirdest fucking hell ever. What the fuck is going on?
Hey, man. You only get a taste.
Yeah, you only get a taste. You don't get the whole thing. He's like, does it taste good? Because that's all you get.
You get a hint of flavor on your lips.
So you're just sitting there like,
it's the pain and pleasure, man.
Can I get another piece?
Can I at least get the drizzle?
Yeah, like
the glaze.
It's like drizzling on your head, but you're hooked to where you can't lift your head.
Oh, that's funny.
So it's just drizzling.
It just goes right around your mouth.
Look at all silly and shit.
I'm gonna get that cream, son.
Try to shake it like it's gonna magically shoot over to your mouth.
I'll rip these hooks right out my nipples.
Yeah, fuck it. Get another piercing tomorrow.
I'm in hell. I might as well get a taste.
Yeah, like, come on. I know I'm gonna heal because of his endless torture. I mean, you can't keep fucking the same thing up.
Sure, you got to get used to it eventually.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to believe, but be like, man, this is just a tickle now, dude. It hurt at first, like the first millennium, but now I'm good. So
yeah, eventually you're just like, ha, ha.
so whole girl gets pimp slapped, and then it's like, I'm drawing a blank of how they got inside.
They bring fucking old puzzle bitch into the equation.
Oh, yeah, Tiffany.
Yeah.
Who did? Julia?
The doctor.
Oh, the doctor, yeah. So it's like, that's how they all get to hell.
Yeah, she solves the box, yeah.
She solves the box, they open the door, and Julia's like, let's take a walk. Okay, let me get here. Why didn't Tiffany just resolve the goddamn box right then and there?
Where did the box go?
Shut them in there. It turned into that fucking triangle.
That's right. Yeah.
So it's like if they still had it, because Tiffany dropped it in there, I think.
Why are there different rules?
Yeah. So it's like if Tiffany would have solved it, they walked in, like a hole, and that wall opens, and it's like, come on in. And then two people walked in. Now I'm going to solve this box again. Door's going to shut. Problem solved itself. Y'all are in hell.
I agree. But she's a fucking idiot, so whatever.
Nope. She's a mute.
I don't understand what the fuck what is her deal? Why does she want to go in there?
I don't know. Like, I know Kirsty wanted to go in there because she wanted to save Papa. And it's like, that's what your daddy want down there.
It's over.
Yeah.
Your dad's dead. He ain't coming back. If he comes back, he's going to be like your fucking dipshit stepmother.
He's going to be Mr. Body.
That's the thing. He's like, you're going to have to kill a bunch of people for him to get his goddamn skin back because he probably doesn't have any fucking... He got ripped into fucking like 1,000 pieces.
Yeah. Or, think about this. When she first got in there and shit like that, she went into the room with all the goddamn chains again, right? Mm-hmm. And Pinhead's like, you thought he was about to fuck her up. But then he's like, man, fuck it, go take a tour.
But did she...
We'll see you when you come back.
I don't get it. Like, did she really fuck them over? I didn't think she did.
No. The way I remember the first one, she was like, this motherfucker escaped hell, escaped your turf, go get him. And that was like the trade-off so she didn't get fucked up.
Right. And they got him back.
But then again, actually, I might be wrong on this, but it was like, they act like she fucking solved the box again. And then the female one was like, no. Or like somebody, I mean, you know, it won't Chatter or Fat Boy.
Yeah.
Butterball. It was, the female had to be the one to say like, somebody else solved it.
Yeah.
So like, she should be exempt right now. She just happens to be in here. Which maybe you shouldn't be in there to begin with. So,
probably not.
Like,
yeah.
You know, maybe it's like, look, just because somebody else solved it, you're still here. So we got to cross this bridge. You're not supposed to be here.
Yeah, but they're talking shit to her like she wronged them or something. Right? It didn't seem like she did.
Yeah, like you fucked us over. Like
I don't think she did. I think she got you back that fucking soul.
Yeah, you got the motherfucker that escaped. You're welcome.
The rapiste is back in his fucking cage.
You're welcome.
Right.
Like, just fucking say that shit, man. It's like, excuse me?
Talk shit. I
said you're welcome.
I think they know that they're wrong because they're like, yeah, you fucking take a tour.
Yeah. Like, he had the chain over the door. It's one little measly ass fucking chain. And then he's like, oh, go ahead and walk around. He's like, we'll find you again or whatever. You didn't find nobody. She came back to the room later. Like,
yeah. They don't seem to give a shit about anything, okay?
Yeah, they just seem to be hanging out in their fucking little BDSM room.
Fucking worthless assholes.
That'd been funny if they walked in later and he was in there like spanking the female Cenobite or some shit like, oh, everybody, act right. Welcome back, little girl. You ready for pleasure? Like, what? I just saw you spanking that bitch.
Like, you're ready for pleasure, apparently.
Yeah, man, you got a little lift your skirt down there, Mr. Man. See, we be the worst people in this situation. They be trying to talk all serious and be like, yo, you got a gash in your fucking chest, dude. I don't know what the fuck. Like, you need to get that shit checked out. Are you ready for pain? Motherfucker, look like you're in a lot of pain, man. Take some hydrogen peroxide with me.
Yeah. You're in enough pain for the both of us, you dumb fuck.
Fucking be down there with the spray hydrogen peroxide. Yeah. Oh, you ready for this? Gotcha, bitch. Be like, that shit hurt, son. No, we'll probably get hooked in the arm.
For a pinhead, all you need is a fucking hammer.
Yeah.
And knock those pins right into his fucking head.
I'll take multiple ones. I'll be like them fucking goddamn Koopa Troopers and fucking Mario just chucking some goddamn hammers at them. One of them's gonna hit.
I'm gonna get a whack-a-mole fucking hammer and just bash you over the head with that shit.
If you get a shitload of them, one's bound to hit a fucking nail. I got you. It's the law of averages. If I throw 10 of these bitches, one's gotta hit, dude. I got a 10% chance of this.
I agree.
You see me like fucking Batman and some batarangs. Fucking hammers. And then guess what? We might be lungers, but guess what? I'm gonna be a goddamn track athlete in this motherfuckers. I'm going down that hall.
For real.
Once I throw them hammers, I ain't sticking around to watch the assessment of the damage. Deuces.
Well, as we find out in this movie, the Cinnabons are the easiest things to kill on the fucking planet.
And that's fucked up. But we'll get to that because while they're walking around, that's when she goes and she sees her house. The door or whatever. She's like, I gotta go in there.
Before we get into there, let's fucking take a quick break.
Okay. Now, they are in the depths.
We're back.
Of MC Escher's house. This ain't hell, okay? Like, nowhere, like, okay, they're in there, but like she walked into her house. Even Tiffany was like, don't go in there. Fuck you, girl. Like, damn. And then, I'm sorry, when she got in there, I was like, what is this fucking place, man? Like, I mean, it looked cool.
Yeah.
But it was like with the bodies coming in and out, it was like, what the hell? And then when she pulled the sheet, nothing was there or whatever. It was like,
you horny ass bitch.
Yeah. Like,
trying to see some titties.
But then when Frank showed up, and he was like, haha, bitch. I lied to you.
Was that the same guy? It didn't look like it.
I think so.
Was it?
Like, I pretended to be your Faja, and fucking you came, ha ha ha. And then, here's my thing, though. Why they have to go creepy fucking incest, like rape shit family?
Well, he seemed like that in the first movie, too.
Yeah, but like, God damn it, we didn't have to go back this route. And he was just like, what's up, girl? Like, come on. And you think, if his hell was supposed to be cock teased for eternity, when he started in on this live person, shouldn't the pinhead showed up? Somebody should have showed the fuck up.
You would think.
And knocked him back into place.
Or in this hell, are you allowed to kind of change your fate? Like, I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I don't know what the rules are real loose around this place.
It seems like it. It seems like you can kind of do whatever the fuck you want to do.
I mean, I guess it would be like hell is supposed to be for bad people that break the rules. So, I mean, I guess you can still break the rules down there. Like, but again.
But this is another example in this movie where it's like, this really had nothing. This was kind of a nothing burger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Like, he wasn't like a villain, really. Like, it gets resolved very fast.
Yeah. Like, he's sitting there
for him being the catalyst to get her to come back into hell, like, this really gets resolved in the matter of a couple minutes.
Oh, yeah, because she's like, oh, you ready? And then grabs the sheet, and automatically this whole room goes up in fucking flame. She don't get burnt. Home dude loses his flesh.
Yeah, he loses his skin suit.
Yeah, like, so.
I think it's funny that he got to keep his skin suit after he went back to hell.
Yeah, to get back to him. They were like, here's your prize for coming back. Like, so to me, it was like, okay, if you're a Cenobite, that's how I say Cenobite. They're not Cenobites or whatever they are. They're Cenobites. They're little cinnamon demons. But if you're one of them, you get a cool get up. You get some cool shit. You get some magic fucking powers.
Apparently.
If you go to hell, you get a skin suit.
I guess. Or no, you get your skin taken off.
Yeah, but then they give it right back to you.
Well, he had to earn it. So I guess since he earned it back, he gets to keep it.
But here's my kick with Frank. You escaped from hell. They were pissed about it in the first movie. So when you got back to hell, they gave you your own room where you're cock teased and your skin back. I don't get it.
This is the lamest punishment I've ever fucking seen.
But like, guess what? Guess what, Frank?
Yeah.
Don't you be escaping hell again,
Goddamn
little boy.
Slap on the wrist.
Not today.
You can almost even see naked bodies. You know what I'm saying?
It's bullshit. You know what? He should have been timing his beats, be like, blah,
Yeah,
I got it. And he went
exactly.
back in. And then the sheet comes out clean. You're like, this is crazy. But
I don't get it.
she burned his flesh off, and then Julia shows back up. Why? Why are you back?
Well, before all that, didn't the doctor get turned into a Cinnabon before this?
I think he got put in the box.
Yeah. Well, we don't see him as a Cinnabon, but he got put in the fucking box.
Yeah, put in the carbonite freezing machine from Empire Strikes Back.
A giant penis attached to his fucking head.
Yo, that shit fucking, like, when he went in the box, like, she was just like, here you go. And she was like, the devil sent me to get, or whoever, Leviathan, sent me to get your soul. Like, what? Okay, lady.
Yeah, I guess. I don't fucking know.
And I thought he was going to get turned into Pinhead when he got the shit on his face. Obviously
Wrong.
not.
Wrong, sir.
But it was like, okay,
He got turned into a penis monster.
Yeah, really fucking weird. But, like, while that's going on.
Or is he supposed to be, like, instead of being the doctor, is he supposed to be, like, an extension of the Leviathan or something?
I think he's supposed to, like, possibly be, like, the dude that runs, like, Hell's Army or some shit, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know.
I have no idea.
It's not like he got a fucking title. Supreme Chancellor. I don't know.
Well, he can't, like, the only reason I say is because he came out and he was, like, his own entity, but then that fucking penis arm came out and fucking was, like, controlling him.
Or letting him levitate around and shit.
I guess.
Fucking weird. So, but, like, Frank, didn't Julia kill him again?
Yeah.
How you kill people in hell? You're already dead.
I don't know.
These fucking rules. You guys, what? He's just gonna come back in 5 minutes.
Hey, Steve, I don't know.
Yeah, what you need to know. You need to research.
What
this.
happened to him?
You need to find a little box and fucking go take a little field trip. I'm not going.
I'll try.
You know what?
Fucking Magic School Bus style. I'll try to get in there.
Some of us got to do the legwork to figure out these fucking problems.
We need Miss Frizzle.
Please let this be a normal field trip with a friend. No way.
Yeah, we need some help in this bitch. So now this is when they're like running off, and then somehow this wind tunnel opens.
I don't know, Steve.
What is this wind tunnel?
Steve, I don't think they knew what the fuck they were doing.
No. Like, and
because
I'm sorry.
Nobody knows what this wind tunnel is.
If you're trying to, like, sell me on hell, I'm thinking dark, scary place. Okay, this place was dark. Check. There weren't a lot of lights.
Yeah.
This wind tunnel is not scary. I mean, I don't know. Like, if you get sucked out and you fall in a foam pit, I don't know these things.
Does it matter? It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, you're in
where
hell.
are you going to go? You're in hell.
Yeah. At least the first movie, when they were in that hallway that, like, came through the wall or whatever, there was a fucked up demon in there.
Yes. Yeah.
Like,
yeah. Which we don't get any of that shit.
Yeah, where was that fucker at? I mean, it was a year later. I know you still got the props.
Right.
Don't act like you sold the bitch.
They're still there.
You knew you were going to make a sequel. And you didn't even mac at me and be like,
Clearly.
we'll be back. You just came back a year later. Guess what time it is?
You came back a year later and made it less scary than you did before. Like, I don't fucking get it.
Yeah, you went backwards.
Hell in this movie is just like a place you can walk around.
Like, y'all talked about hell in the first movie, and it was like, oh man, shit, this place fucked up.
Yeah.
And now you get here, and it's like, dude, it's some dirty place that needs some maids.
Yeah. There's no one walking around. You don't see any fucking hell entities. You don't see any fucking demons or ghouls or anything.
No.
It's an empty
the only time you see shit
warehouse.
is when Julia was walking with a doctor and he looked in the room and people looked like they were fucking in a hot tub. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, but that's nothing though.
Yeah, that's
like, you know what I'm saying?
bullshit.
Like, that's not shit.
But like, hey man, can I go to this hot tub? This looks like it's a fucking bomb ass party. Like,
at least fucking the shitty Mortal Kombat had Reptile running around.
Yeah, and it turned into a statue.
Yeah.
Like, come on. And they were in Outworld. They weren't in hell.
Yeah.
They were just in another realm.
Fucking Outworld was scarier than hell.
Yeah. I will agree on that token right there. Outworld was fucked up. I come through the portal, I've been like, oh shit.
At least there was
back through.
At least like there was scary entities around.
Yeah.
It was at least populated with something.
The only scary entity in hell was if you have a fear of fucking heights and you're gonna fall from a really fucking
That's about
far.
it.
Like,
and if you don't got good finger grips.
Yeah. And then obviously, when that wind tunnel opened and old Julia got sucked down there, she was literally like, here's the wall, homeboy. Her fingers were like this. Look, I'll show y'all. Like this. How are you holding on?
You got strong hands.
Like, and then talking to fucking Kirsty, like, you ain't never held on to nothing in your life. Like, you're not holding on. You just finger fucking, you're Spider-Man in this shit.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you
so
come out
much
your
so,
skin.
your goddamn body falls out your skin.
But your skin suit don't get sucked down that hallway.
No,
that's light as fuck. Like, that shit was so fucking funny. Like,
yeah, that shit makes no sense at all.
That'd be funny as hell if when they got around the corner and the skin suit was just laying there and Kirsty like went up to Tiffany and was just like,
hilariously, the skin suit comes back later.
Yeah.
In a plot-defining moment of this
Jesus
movie.
Christ. Because, like, by now, they think, all right, we're free. They get back to the asylum, what they think, and they're like, all right, man, we're free. We're good. Let's go walk around the fucking asylum, because I guess this asylum, you can just walk out your goddamn room.
Wrong.
And then Dr. fucking
because this is the movie that never fucking ends.
Yeah. Penis Head shows up.
Penis Head, yes.
Penis Head. And he's like, the doctor is in. Like,
you got Pinhead and Penis Head.
How the fuck do you go to hell and become a member of the goddamn X-Men? You sit up here flying the fuck around.
Like, goddamn Magneto, you bitch.
He got a mega red fucking tentacle arm. He's like Dr. Octopus and shit.
Jesus Christ. Why is he so goddamn powerful? Like, also, this is the most hilarious shit ever. This motherfucker, Penis Head, comes out and he's like, oh, so it's a fight then. And then nobody fights.
Hold on, we ain't even at that part. Because he's got to murk all these people in the hospital beds.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Like, he's like, amputation. He stabs this dude all in the head and then cuts his hand off. What the fuck is the point of that?
I don't know.
Like, are you sucking their life force? What the fuck? You just shot the limbs off.
Did his hand get so scared it just fucking flopped off? It's like a fucking action figure. Like a Lego man. That should just...
all these scenes with his tentacles, they don't hold up. I don't know if it like 87, it looked good.
I don't know. No. I mean, it's not great stop motion, to be honest.
But they run off from there, and now they're back in the underworld.
The gate had better stop motion than this.
Oh, hell yeah, with a little muscle man.
Yeah.
Whoever you were that said the gate was a great movie, the stop motion was better. I'll say that. That's it.
I agree.
But lo and behold, they go back to Pinhead's room. That'd have been funny if he was like, aha, welcome back. Like, they're just hanging out in this fucking room.
I don't understand what the Cinnabons are so mad about. I don't understand.
Yeah, because he's like, are you ready? And then she's like,
I'm like, ready for what, bitch?
Ready for this. And she's got his little photo, and he's like, no deals. Is there another soul that escaped hell? You know, like...
Yeah, no deals, just information.
Yeah. Oh, information? Yo, what you selling, little lady? Like
yeah,
you know what
for real. Fucking...
What information do you fucking need?
Yeah, some Girl Scout shit.
Yeah, like, yo, I got these Thin Mints,
it's a goddamn scam. She's fucking scamming his ass.
And then...
Well, we don't know. That is not Pinhead in the picture.
When he said that shit, I was about to die laughing. He was like, if you lie to us or whatever, he's like, your pain will be legendary for hell. Like, what?
Even for hell, yeah.
Like, hold on, homeboy. Like, first off, I've not lied to you yet. Second off, I don't know what fucking podium you're on.
At this point, she's basically a fucking hell bounty hunter, so why don't you fucking show some goddamn respect?
Yeah.
Okay?
Like, look.
She never fucked you over.
I'm doing your fucking job.
Yeah.
You obviously didn't even know somebody escaped, motherfucker. There wasn't an alarm that went off. This dude just dipped the fuck out.
Lazy ass.
And y'all were just chilling in your little BDSM room, having a fucking penis party. I don't know what the fuck you were doing.
Doing nothing.
The chatterer was going down on the female. I don't know.
Is Pinhead's only superpower to throw fucking little fish hooks into people?
Thank you.
Jesus Christ.
Like, yo, upgrade to some real fucking hooks because they're in there.
This is some shit you catch sunnies on.
But when he shows him the fucking picture and he's like, yo, who's this? Like, don't play stupid with me, Baldy. Like, I ain't putting up with your shit. She should have been like, it's you, dumbass. He'd been like, oh,
whatever.
Now, all of a sudden, she shows him a fucking glamour shot of him in the fucking Royal fucking Navy Academy or whatever. And he has a change of heart. He don't want to be an asshole no more. And then, like, oh, because you got this Tiffany chick here, and here comes old fucking Dr. Goddamn Shithead.
Yeah, Panessa
head. Yeah. He comes rolling in, and they're like, oh, well, she's protecting Tiffany. So now I got to be badass and... What? Y'all ain't the fucking Power Rangers, dude. I don't know why y'all just standing up in this bitch.
They are clearly not the Power Rangers because they stand there and get murdered.
Yeah, like it's going to be a fight. Like, ain't nobody said a goddamn thing.
Not a single fight happens.
And if you were in charge, you'd be like, get them. If Pinhead was like, no, then okay. Now we got a disagreement. That's still not a fight. And guess what? The doctor came out shooting fucking damn darts out of his fucking tentacles.
I know.
And shot home chick in the throat for no fucking reason. And he say a goddamn word to you. He's just like, oh, there's a fight.
Yeah, some bullshit.
Yo, way to escalate this situation, Pinhead's head.
I don't even understand what he's doing.
No.
What's the point of this?
Like, why would you kill your fucking people? They ain't even done shit wrong yet.
Nothing.
Pinhead just happened to do this. This is exactly what Pinhead did.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Turn this fucking head. Like, I didn't know that was a cardinal sin.
He didn't do shit.
You got this motherfucker down here with skin suits and shit. You ain't got a problem with that shit.
That's what I'm saying. Out of nowhere, he's like, so it's a fight then. Like, who the fuck? The Mortal Kombat theme didn't fucking pop on.
That'd be funny as hell.
Pinhead
Pinhead was like, hold on. A what?
Yeah, like, what are you talking about?
And then Pinhead was like, fuck it. Let me shoot these minnow hooks at your ass.
Tiny fucking hooks at you.
Like, dude, they should have had a scene where he shot them hooks in him, and then Pinhead was like that. And then all of a sudden, it's like, no. like, I would expect Pinhead to do the hooks, these other three fuckers to do some shit.
Do something.
Yeah, not just sit there and hang out like,
and die.
Pinhead's the end all.
They all just died.
And they regress back to human form. Like, what? Like, the fuck is going on? Y'all talking, okay, I ain't saying all, because the chatter ain't said shit but chatter them goddamn teeth. And fucking Butterball ain't done shit but fucking grin at you.
I don't think Butterball can actually fucking talk.
Yeah, that chick been talking mad shit for 2 movies, didn't do shit.
Has never done anything.
She's always the one that like, yo, let's fuck this dude up. And Pinhead's like, hold off on that.
Yeah, this sucked.
Yeah, like.
This was a major disappointment.
And the fact that I'm going to do it to the fucking camera. The fact that after Pinhead gets fucking laser bolt eyes in his shit, and he reversed back to having hair.
I don't even know what the fuck this is, son.
And then he does the shit where he's like, who are you nodding to?
Who are you cool with now?
And now Kirsty's like,
oh, what? She showed you a picture of your old ass self? Who gives a fuck?
Yeah. And the fact that he turned my man human and then slit his fucking throat, like, that's cold.
Fucking rude.
I wish the doctor did not get killed in this movie so Pinhead could exact revenge in like the third one. But remember that bullshit prank you played on me, Magic Man? Oh, now I got some real fucking hooks, son. You know what I'm saying? I went to Ace Hardware, got some real durable chains.
Got some meat hooks.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, has some shit that fucking Leatherface is hanging people on.
We need a commando-like scene with Pinhead fucking gearing up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking, he wrapping fucking chains on his arm like fucking Ghost Rider and shit.
He don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you know, like.
These, like, that's what I don't understand about the fucking Cinnabons. I thought they were supposed to be powerful in some way. They seem to be like running hell.
They ain't running shit,
But
that
they didn't
one
do
room.
shit. One ass clown that just got turned into a Cinnabon fucking killed all of them.
Fucking, who's that dude that runs Motel 6? Ted something? He leaves the light on. That one fucking room, that's all they're running.
Seriously.
The Motel 6 of hell, they got room
I believe
fucking
it.
666. That's
They
what they
doing
got.
shit. The fucking Leviathan's really fucking running shit.
Man, he ain't running the goddamn thing. He's just a fucking damn thing in the sky.
I think that's what's fucking controlling the Doctor.
Maybe, but the Doctor got his own fucking powers. So, like, now the girls run off because they're supposed to be fucking the first two patients or whatever. They run off, and then Tiffany finds a piece of paper. Origami, son.
Yes.
That's what she's good at. Not only puzzles, origami. And she's like, oh.
Origami.
Yeah. And then, who fucking levitates up? Fucking Panessa.
Yeah, Panessa is back.
He's fucking back.
He's back.
Like, god damn it. And then,
This movie will not end.
he swats
It will not fucking
Kirsty away.
Stop.
And then when he sets his sight on Tiffany, because he's like, okay, she can solve this fucking box. It's like, oh shit. But then, dude, I literally thought when Kirsty was like, deuces, and fucking dipped, I was like, yeah, that's
Hilarious.
fucked up, girl.
Hilarious.
You just left your friend to die. But then you took it upon yourself to go put on
goddamn skin. Why?
your dead stepmama's fucking skin suit.
This is insane.
Like, I would like a scene of her sliding it on, like,
Who comes up with this plan?
like it's like rubber gloves.
Why?
She's sitting there like this, trying to get them tight.
What was going on in her fucking head to do this?
Like, if I get a skin suit on, I will fool this motherfucker. Like, that would be the least of my fucking concern.
Seriously.
Like, man, let me go put a skin suit on. Because what if the mom was 5'8", and Kirsty was fucking 5'2"?
Oh yeah,
Like,
you know the proportions are gonna be off. Come on.
Oh, saggy ass
Yeah.
fucking flesh and shit. Like,
Yeah, one tit's down here, one's up here. Yeah, it's all fucked up.
so like, now she's dressed up, and it seemed like she came out of the fucking box.
Yeah.
Because he was about to push old Tiffany in the box. And then maybe I'd have liked to see what Tiffany would have became. Because Tiffany, yeah, you saw the box, so let's see what your punishment is.
Sure.
But she comes up, and you think, like, dude's like,
I knew you'd come back.
and then they start making the fuck out. Like, God, this is gross as shit. Like, I'm like, no, I don't kiss on the first date. Fuck out my face. Let's have a talk real quick.
I have herpes actually, so
Yeah,
let's chill out, okay?
And then all of a sudden, she can ninja attack, fix the box. And then, let's be honest, even if you fix the box, they're still in hell. Leviathan just gives the fuck up. He just rips dude's fucking head off.
I don't understand what's happening here. His goddamn little fucking tentacle knife things get stuck in the ground. Because, like, when I was watching, I was just like, okay, so his little knife hands get stuck in the fucking ground. Therefore, Paness fucking rips his goddamn skull apart.
I think she solved the box as he was, like, shooting them. So they got stuck in the ground, and then the box was already solved. So now it's time to put all your toys back in the fucking box. So Leviathan's like, well, great.
I don't understand the rules of this goddamn world,
Dr.
okay?
Shinar fucked
I
up.
don't fucking get it. What does solving the box have to do with anything? At this point, what the fuck does solving the box have to do with shit?
It's got to be where you solve it the first time, you go to hell. I guess if you have the box in hell and you solve it again, you go out of hell. So you can just back and forth, just keep
What
playing.
does that have to do with shit with the fucking Paness on his head ripping his goddamn skull apart?
I guess Leviathan gave up. He was like, well, she solved the box, so I got to let her go now. That's bullshit.
That's some bullshit.
yeah.
That's some bitch shit.
They should have both got murdered still, and then the box just appeared somewhere else.
Sure.
Like,
I'm fine with that.
I'd have been cool. Like,
Now
all
there's
right.
no goddamn cinnamon treats in hell anymore.
Yeah, this is horse shit.
Sick of it.
But then kills her. Somehow Tiffany about falls off the fucking shit. And then, fucking goddamn rubber skins got to save you. And Tiffany's like, okay. And then, dude, when that arm was coming off, I was like, dude,
It looks so dumb.
I was so
It's
hoping
so
it was like,
fucking stupid.
yeah. And then the fact that, so hold up. That arm came off like a fucking dish glove, you know?
It looked
Something here-
exactly like a dish glove. Yeah.
Exactly. But the face was somehow stuck on her where she had to like Let me peel this.
It's kind of cool. I kind of like this effect.
It's cool, but it was like, it kind of makes no sense because you think it would have just been like, okay, it's on.
Yeah, I don't understand it, Steve.
Yeah. Or
I'll say that.
Or the fact that now they gotta run like hell to get out of hell.
But why though? That's what I'm saying. Is like I don't understand what the point of any of this is.
They should have just been teleported out.
If you solve, like, that's the thing is like if you solve the box, like, why do you still need to like run out? Like, I don't really understand.
What I don't get is how they got out because they seem to be a far away from the entrance, and if they took one wrong turn, they were fucked. And I didn't see like breadcrumbs, Hansel and Gretel style, or like a string to them to be follow the string.
I have no idea.
So
how do you find your way out of a fucking Escher painting? I don't fucking know.
Magic.
Yeah.
But also, I don't get how you end up in the asylum and you're all bloody, no questions asked. You know,
clearly we have already determined that nobody
gives a fuck,
gives a shit
about anybody in this fucking place.
Anything. Even outside of the asylum, no one seems to care about anything.
No.
Because the goddamn police department just fucking hand-delivered a bloody mattress to a doctor.
Yeah. Because...
As if, what the fuck would he, like, in the cop's mind, what's he doing with this?
Yeah. How's this bloody mattress going to help you figure this chick's mental issues out?
It won't. It goddamn won't.
You fucking weirdo.
We should be detectives.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I'd have been like, guess who's not getting the mattress? You.
Yeah.
Dumb shit. Like, guess what?
Not falling for your tricks.
For all this fucking college you went to, you're a fucking idiot.
Apparently, he's a goddamn genius.
Like, you want to go to hell? I've seen them movies, bloody mattresses. That's how you go to hell.
He's smart enough to realize that all you have to do is ask.
Yeah. But like, can I get this short?
Of course you can.
Let's go Hollywood logic. Down to the police station. I would like a brick of fucking cocaine.
Of course, sir.
$100,000.
Of course.
They'd be like, get the fuck
Why
out of here.
wouldn't we give that to you?
Why not, dude? You seem like an upstanding citizen. Like, here you go. Get the fuck
You have
out
a
of
doctorate? Here. Of course I'll give you whatever you need.
Yeah, that's not how any of this works. Like, I would like this bloody mattress. No.
This movie's bullshit.
So, but hold up. We ain't even at the bullshit. We've been through a lot of bullshit. I've been trucking in that shit. I got my waders on.
Yeah.
But it's like, they just walk out of the asylum. They're done.
Yeah, they check themselves out.
Yeah. Hey, we're fucking healed. Like,
nice. First they shower, they got all nice, cleaned up, got their clothes, fucking all good. Just check themselves right out.
And then it just cuts to somebody packed up home dude's house.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Maybe it's his estranged wife who did this. I don't fucking know.
But now here's my question. If somebody already boxed the shit up downstairs, you figure the first thing to do before you do anything, inventory, right? Walk in and be like, this is the shit we got, whatever like that. Mark it off. Nobody saw this bloody mattress.
Well, not only that, like, it has to be packed, like, this had to have been a crime scene, right?
Well, I don't know, because the doctor just disappeared. He's a missing person.
Okay, then why is it?
He's going to be on Unsolved Mysteries.
What's that? It's a crime scene, like, or something. It's at least an investigation is happening.
Like I said, when somebody went in there to be like, okay, we got to move shit, because you don't know he's dead, he's alive, he's just MIA.
Well,
he's
cops have to be involved.
Yeah, because when you got upstairs and saw a bloody mattress, it became
not
a crime
just a
scene.
bloody mattress. There's fucking blood all over the goddamn place.
Or the fucking bodies in the attic.
Exactly.
Yeah,
this makes
like,
no fucking sense.
They're just packing. What are they going to fucking get some coffins, move these bodies?
They're gonna move the fucking bloody mattress. They packing that up too.
Yeah,
the cops just really don't want this mattress.
No, and so, like I said, the mover goes up there, and again, even if we were two guys in a truck moving company, if I opened a bedroom and saw a bloody mattress, my initial response is, "Hey man, Phil, come on up here."
I swear to God, I thought he was gonna taste it.
Yeah, look, I am not touching a bloody fucking mattress.
I'm not going near it.
No, I open the door and be like, fuck that.
Be like, no, I'm leaving.
And then somehow, who pulled him in there?
I have no idea.
Little hell monster.
I don't know. Because all of a sudden a fucking prop from Spirit Halloween fucking pops out of this fucking mattress.
The best part of that skeleton.
Literally looked like one of those things when you walk by, it fucking
Just
triggers
jiggles?
it. Yeah.
So
That's what the fuck this thing looked
yeah,
like.
and then the fact that the face on it was the dude from the first movie. What is your pleasure, sir?
Yeah.
But like
cool.
I like chocolate ice cream. Like,
cool, bro.
like when that guy asks you that question, what is your pleasure? I mean, are you supposed to say, I would like to figure out the lament configuration? You know, what if you said, man, I would just like some of them chocolate covered cherries. Those are delicious.
I don't know.
Like, and he's like, man, fuck this dude. Like, you know, like, there's got to be a lot of wrong answers to that question.
You know, my pleasure isn't solving some shit puzzle that brings me to hell.
Yeah.
That's not my pleasure, sir.
Yeah, no, the Rubrik's Cube from Satan's asshole. Like, no,
I'd much rather
good.
just go on with my life.
Fuck Rubrik.
I'm not that curious.
See, that'd be awesome. And I think we talked about it in the first one. I'm not sure. But if Rubrik, that cube really did murder people.
Something. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. This movie kind of sucked.
This movie, for a sequel, I think it was rushed.
It was too, it was paced so slow.
Oh, yeah. For an hour and like 37 minutes or something, I think it was.
Yeah, it's not a long movie.
It was just like...
It feels so long.
Like the first one, the first part felt long because you're building the story, but then it picked the fuck up.
It was also like, it felt worth it though.
Yeah.
Like things
got the
paid
payoff.
off. Yeah.
This one, it was just kind of like, everything was just like rushed to get that sequel out to make more money type thing. Not saying that's what it was, but it was.
Yeah. It has cool, like there's cool imagery in the movie.
Yeah.
Like as far as like the movie goes, it's not that great, but like the imagery in the movie is pretty good.
And the effects are cool.
Effects are cool. Yeah.
You know, shit like that. But it's kind of like, to be the sequel to the first movie, to put Pinhead on the cover, and he's got like 8 minutes in this fucking film.
Yeah, it felt like they were just trying to do too much.
Yeah.
But never could like build anything up to be anything, you know? They were trying to fit too much into the movie.
Exactly. So, I mean, I went back, and you gave the first one a 7.5.
Yeah.
I gave the first one a 7. Man, I'm not going to be nice on this one, man. I give this sequel a 4.
Damn!
Like, I wanted to give it a 5, but the more we talked about it, I was just like, I can't even middle of the road this, man. Like, to me, Leprechaun was a better movie, because that's like the first one I gave a 5 to. Like, middle of the road.
I'm giving this. I'm gonna give it 5.5 Bobo Winona Riders out of 10.
Bobo Winona.
Only because I really do like a lot of the imagery in the movie, and a lot of the effects are really cool. I don't know. Maybe 5.5's too high.
Okay. If I had to go off story and entertainment, I would give it a 4. I'll give it a 5 for the imagery.
I agree.
I'll move it up to 5 for the imagery. And
I
things
agree
like
with
that.
you. The story's garbage. It's terrible.
Yeah. The story is like the main thing that holds this movie back.
It is terrible.
Like, I think if you would have taken a little more time, you know, it might have been a better sequel.
I agree.
To me, this one doesn't live up to the first one, and I hope, like,
not even close.
when we get to 3, 4, I hope there's more
something
story
changes.
to it.
Yeah, something that gets a little bit more cohesive or something.
Like, I'll admit, like, most of my ratings for any movie we've done is based sorely on, like, entertainment value. Because I don't really look at, like, everything that's going on. Like, special effects cool and all, but, like, behind the scenes type work, I don't know.
I understand. Right.
Because, like I said, I'm hoping as they go on, it kind of gets more story.
Yeah, we'll try in the next, 6 months from now, we'll probably do the third one.
Yeah, unless somebody's like, no, I want to push on that shit right the fuck now. I'm like, look.
Here's the thing. You can push us into that fucking corner.
Yes.
If you email us and say, do Hellraiser 3, we will do it.
Yes, because, like, right now.
You have the power.
We've said it before.
You have the control.
We have Halloween pretty much covered.
Yeah.
Like October, we're calling it Halloween month. We have movies we're already going to do. They're already set in stone. We're going to get to them. We do have The Quest is going to be in November.
Probably the 1st of November.
The first one.
Yeah.
So if you request a movie now, you will come after that movie. But nah, other than that, feel free to like us, follow us, Facebook, Instagram, Obviously, we're on YouTube. Subscribe. Get updates every Tuesday. We put something out.
Yeah, hopefully we just get better and better, you know.
Yeah. I know we got some vacations coming up, things like that. So
you shouldn't notice anything. We should just be releasing like normal. You might get an episode with me and our producer, David.
Yeah.
That's possible.
A camping trip, so haha. So if you don't see me, don't worry about it. I'll be back unless I get murdered in the fucking woods. And then guess what? I probably asked for it. Dickhead over here, fucking fingers crossed. We'll murder you in the goddamn woods. Come out back real quick.
Oh, I'll take you in the woods, baby.
Yeah, butt stuff.
About to get some butt stuff going on.
Nope, I'm running.
About to get one of these.
I'll take this fucking boot. I'll beat you with it. But yeah, so obviously email us if you have recommendations.
All right. Trashferbrains@gmail.com. That's trashferbrains@gmail.com.
For movies that you would like us to cover, scary stories, things to go bumping tonight, whatever.
Any topics for trash talk.
For Fear for Brains.
Yep.
And then any topics you'd like us to cover on Trash Talk. I have a few in my head that I'd like to talk about. Because I think, like, not only Trash Talk do we like telling stories of our past, I think we should gear it towards, like, real deal conversations.
Yeah, we'll talk about anything.
Yeah. And make fun of it because that's our sense of humor.
Sure. But other than that, we are done, folks.
Yeah,
thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
I love you. I hate you. I love you so much.
What is your pleasure, son?